Then from assignments, some questions, some students want to submit the assignments. I given 3 assignments. First assignment from first chapter Roman numeral, second from that second whole numbers, that prepare any 3 patterns, and from third chapter I given 3 questions. So some students also want to submit the assignment. This week you must submit the assignments. Clear? Then next week, or then after the next week, we have one TP based on chapter 3, 4. Clear? You must study for test paper chapter 3 and 4. Yes. Last day we studied about types of angles: acute angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, then complete angle, etc. Clear? Yes. So then last section, perpendicular bisector. You remember about that one? Perpendicular bisector? Yes. That divide into 2 equal parts. That is known as perpendicular bisector. Then there form one angle is there. Which angle that one? Right angle. Clear? Yes. So some questions based on that perpendicular bisector. That is. So all of you take your textbook, page number 100. Exercise 5.5. Page number 100. Exercise 5.5. Question number 1. Which of the following are models for perpendicular lines? So you know the perpendicular lines. What is the meaning of perpendicular lines, or the definition of lines? When yes, 2 lines intersect and the angle between them is a right angle, then we can say that lines are perpendicular lines. And you know the symbol also. Example, AD perpendicular PQ. The symbol means perpendicular. Clear? Yes. So based on that question, which of the following are models for perpendicular lines? A. The adjacent edges of a tabletop. B. The lines of a railway track. The line next C. The line segment forming the letter L and the letter V. So perpendicular means that form a right angle. Clear? Yes, that is answer A and C. The adjacent edge of a tabletop and the line segment forming the letter L. Clear? Yes. So we can go to next question. Let PQ be the perpendicular to the line segment XY. PQ be the perpendicular to the line segment XY. Line segment XY, and PQ be the perpendicular bisector PQ. Next, PQ and the XY intersect at the point A. And what is the measure of PAY? So measure of PA. So perpendicular means their angle equal 90 degrees. So we can say that their angle is 90 degree. Understand? So what is the measure of angle PAY? Yes, that is PAY equal 90 degree. Next question. There are 2 set squares in your box. You know the set square. Yes. What are the measures of the angles that are formed at their corners? Do they have any angle measure that common? That is, inverse 2 set squares are there. So don't want to study this. By heart this question you understand that one. Clear? So one set square, that is 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. That is total 180 degree. Clear? Next one more measurement, that is 45 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree. That is 45 degree, then 45 degree and 90 degree. So these measurement as then inverse set squares. Clear? So next question. Study this diagram and answer the following question. So given a diagram, that is here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are the points, and in that P, E bisect here. Clear? Yes. Question number 1. Is CE equal EG? Where CE, we can check CE. CE equal EG. You want to take the measurement. Here 1, 2 units, and EG means EG from here to here. Then here also 2 units. Clear? Therefore, EC equal EG. Answer true. Yes. Next question. PE. PE means this line. This line. Bisect. Bisect means it is divided into 2 equal parts. PE divided, that is CG. CG where? CG. That is, we can check. Yes. CG. Then here and here. This. Up to here. Then from here. Understand? Here CD, then this one. So this line bisect into 2 equal parts. This measurement, and then here middle, sure. That is P bisect CG. Understand? Yes. Next question number C. Identify any 2 line segments. Identify any 2 line segments for which PE is the perpendicular bisector. PE is the perpendicular bisector. We can take any 2 line segments. You know bisector may be divided into 2. Here this is the line. Then DF. Next any 2 line segment. Then CG. Then DH, etc. Understand? Once more. Here DF. Next equal, then CG, then DH, etc. These are the line segments, and this line divided into 2 equal parts. Clear? Next one. AC greater than FG. So we can check AC. AC here. Then FG. FG where? Here. Only 1 unit. But here 1, 2. So 2 units, and here 1 unit. Therefore, AC is greater than FG. That also true. Next, CD equal GH. We can check CD. CD here only 1 unit. GH, then here only 1 unit. So both are equal. Therefore, CD equal GH. Understand? Yes. Next, BC less than EH. BC less than EH. So we can first identify BC here. Then EH where? EH, yes. Here 1 unit, but here EH means 1, 2, 3 units. So BC is less than EH. That also true. Yes. Clear? The topic. We studied about triangle. What is triangle? Triangle is a simple closed polygon, isn't it? Then that is a polygon, 3-sided polygon. Which sided? Yes, that is 3-sided polygon made up of line segment. Then triangle has 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. Understand? Yes. Today we are going to study about naming triangles based on sides. Understand? Naming triangle based on sides. Then first one, scaling triangle. What is scaling triangle? So we can study the definition. Yes. A triangle having 3 unequal sides, that is known as scaling triangle. A triangle having 3 unequal sides, that is known as scaling triangle. So example, scaling, that is this and here 2 centimeter, then here 4 centimeter, here 5 centimeter. That is from the triangle. So we can name ABC. Three measurements are not equal. 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So we can say that triangle ABC is which type? Scalene triangle. Understand? Yes. Next one. What is isosceles triangle? A triangle having two sides are equal. A triangle having two equal sides, that is known as isosceles triangle. A triangle having two equal sides is called the isosceles triangle. How we can check? Isosceles triangle, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter and here 5 centimeter, triangle PQR. Here two sides are equal, then we can say that that triangle is isosceles triangle. Understand? So first one, 3 sides are unequal. Second one, 2 sides are equal. Very important question, this topic. The next one, what is equilateral triangle? A triangle can be 3 equal sides. That is here 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter. X, Y, Z. In a triangle, 3 equal sides. Then we can say that that triangle is equilateral triangle. So first one, 2 sides equal. Second one, first one, 3 sides unequal. Next one, 2 sides equal. And third one, 3 sides are equal. This is the classification of triangle based on sides. Topic, naming triangles based on angles. You know angle, acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, etc. So naming triangle based on angles. First one, what is acute angled triangle? That is, if each angle is less than 90 degree is called. If each angle is less than 90 degree, then the angle is known as acute angled triangle. Less than 90 degree. Once more, if each angle is less than 90 degree, then that type of triangle is known as acute angle triangle. Then this is the acute angled triangle. Next, what is right angle? 90 degree. So, what is right angled triangle? If any one angle is 90 degree, if any one angle is 90 degree, that is 90 degree, then that is known as right angled triangle. That is known as right angled triangle. So, first one, each angle is less than 90 degree, then that is known as acute angle triangle. Second one, any one angle is right angle, that is 90 degree, that is known as right angle triangle. And next one, you can say, what is obtuse angle? Yes, that is any one angle is greater than 90 degree. Greater than 90 degree, that is known as obtuse angled triangle. So these are the 3 angles naming based on that angles. Clear? So next one, page number 103, exercise 5.6 questions. Page number 103, exercise 5.3. 5.6. Name the types of the following triangles. You want to write the name of the triangle. That is which type? Triangle with the lengths of sides 7 cm, 8 cm and 9 cm. Here lengths are equal or not equal? Anybody can say? Yes, unequal. Then we can say that triangle is known as scalene triangle. Understand which type that is known as? Scalene triangle. Clear? Second question. Triangle ABC with AB equal 8.7 cm, AC equal 7 cm and BC equal 6 cm. So, first you want to check the measurement 8.77 and 6 centimeters. So, anybody can say which answer? Yes, that also scalene triangle. Next question. A triangle PQR with the PQ equal, QR equal, PR equal 5 centimeters. So, 3 sides are equal. say that type of triangle? Yes, equilateral triangle. That is known as equilateral triangle. Understand? Yes. Next question. Triangle DEF. Triangle DEF with the measurement of angle D. How we can read? Measurement of angle D equal 90 degree. So, this is angle based on, yes, name the angle based on that, yes, angle, that is measurement of D equal 90 degree. 90 degree means which angle? Right angle. So, we can say that this is right angled triangle. Next question. Triangle XYZ with the measurement of angle Y equal 90 degree and XY equal YZ. Here two measurements are there. Here with the angle and with the sides. Two sides are equal. Here two sides are equal. With the angle what? 90 degree. If two sides are equal, we can say that that type of triangle is isosceles triangle and angle is 90 degree. So we can say that isosceles right angled triangle. How we can represent? Isosceles right angle. Join and say isosceles right angled triangle. Clear? Yes. Last one more question. Triangle LMN with the measurement of L equal 30 degree and measurement of M equal 70 degree and measurement of N equal 80 degree. So 30 degree, 70 degree and 80 degree. So these three angles are greater than or less than 90 degree. Say the answer. Yes, less than 90 degree. So we can say each angle is less than 90 degree. Then we can say that that is acute angled triangle. That is acute angled triangle. Clear? Yes. Next question. Match the following. Measures of triangle and type of triangle given. You want to match that question. Clear? Yes. First one. Three sides of equal length. Say the answer. Yes. Equilateral triangle. That is E. Next. Two sides of equal length. What is that one? Two sides are equal length. Isosceles triangle. Yes. Next. All sides are different length. That is what? Yes. A scaling triangle. Next. Three acute angles. Then three acute angles, that is acute angled triangle. That is F. Then one right angle, that is right angled triangle D. Next, one obtuse angle, that is C obtuse angled triangle. Next, one right angle with two sides are equal length, that is B isosceles with the right angled triangle. Clear? Next question. Name each of the following triangles in two different ways. You want to write in two different ways. That means you want to write the answer in measurement of sides, naming measurement of sides and angle. So both way you want to write. First question. 8 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Here must check two sides are equal. So anybody can say, all the students say the answer. If two sides are equal, then that triangle is known as isosceles triangle. That is, next term, which type of angle is this one? Triangle is, that is, say acute angled triangle. So on the basis of angle, that is acute angle. On the basis of sides, that is isosceles triangle. Therefore, we can write acute, isosceles, acute angled, then isosceles triangle. Acute angled isosceles triangle. Understand? Yes. Next question. Question number 2. Which type of triangle on the basis of angle? This is right angle, you know. Clear? Then here 17 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 15 centimeter. All the students say yes. So three sides are unequal. Unequal. That is known as scalene triangle. And this is right angle. Therefore, right angled scalene triangle or scalene with right angled triangle. Understand? Yes. Right angled scalene triangle. Next. This is which type of triangle? Yes, we know. Obtuse angle on the basis of angle obtuse angle. Then here two sides are equal. Say the answer. If two sides are equal, we can say that is known as isosceles triangle. Therefore, we can say obtuse angle and isosceles. Clear? So on the basis of angles and sides, you want to name the triangles. Clear? Topic. Then we studied about that quadrilaterals. You know what is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. Understand? So quadrilaterals are classified into that further classified into reference to their properties also. So you don't want, you study these questions only, that is filling the blanks questions will ask from this only. Only by heart this name. Understand? Yes. First one pair of parallel sides. You know parallel sides and intersecting lines. Parallel sides. Clear? Yes. So one pair of parallel sides. Here not parallel. Here these two sides are parallel. So one pair of parallel sides, that is known as trapezium. One pair of parallel sides is known as trapezium. Then two pair of parallel sides, that is known as two sides, parallel sides, that is known as parallelogram. Parallelogram. Parallelogram with four right angles. Right angle here, that is known as rectangle. We studied. Next, parallelogram with the four sides of equal length. Parallelogram with the four sides. Here, four sides are equal. That is known as rhombus. That is known as rhombus. Fill in the blanks questions only. Don't want to study deep that one. Yes, next one. A rhombus with the four right angles. You know, square. Square means four sides are equal length. Clear? So, one pair of parallel sides, say the answer, trapezium. Two pairs of parallel sides is known as parallelogram. And parallelogram with the four right angles is known as rectangle. Then parallelogram with the four sides of equal length is known as rhombus. And last one, a rhombus with the four right angles is known as square. Understand? Yes. Then next page number 106. Say true or false. That question. Example. Yes. First question. Each angle of a rectangle is right angle. So we studied rectangle, parallelogram with four right angles. So answer true. Next. The opposite sides of a rectangle are equal length. Here opposite side are equal. That is true. Next. The diameters of a square are perpendicular to one another. Square diameters are, that is, diagonals of a square. What is diagonals? We studied. That is, are perpendicular to one another. Yes, true. All sides of a rhombus are equal length. What is rhombus? Parallelogram with the four sides of equal length. That is known as rhombus. That is true. Next, all the sides of a parallelogram of equal length. All the sides of a parallelogram. So, two pairs of parallel sides. Here and here. Not all the sides are not equal. That is false. And the opposite side of a trapezium are parallel. What is trapezium? Where trapezium, one pair of parallel sides is known as trapezium. Here question, opposite sides of a trapezium are parallel. That is answer false. Understand? Yes. Studied about polygon, isn't it? What is polygon? Polygon is made up of only line segment and it is a simple closed curve, isn't it? Yes. So here we studied the quadrilateral that further classified into their properties, but polygon is classified. The different polygons are here that classified into their sides. So three-sided polygon, triangle, studied. Four-sided polygon, quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Clear? Next. Five-sided polygon, that is known as pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next. Six-sided polygon, that is known as hexagon. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understand? Next. Eight-sided polygon is known as octagon. How many sides in octagon? 8. These polygons you want to study this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Say three-sided polygon, triangle. Four-sided polygon is known as quadrilateral. And five-sided polygon is known as pentagon. And six-sided polygon is known as hexagon. And eight-sided polygon is known as octagon. Clear? Page number 108, exercise 5.8. Page number 108, exercise 5.8. Examine whether the following are polygons. If any one among them is not, and they say why. Understand? So any one among them is not, say why. Question number 1, A. That is, listen, what is polygon? Polygon is a simple closed curve made up of line segment, closed. Clear? So here, say the answer. No, it is not a polygon. Say the reason. Yes, it is not a closed figure. Therefore, it is not a polygon. This question, yes, it is made up of line segment and it is a closed. Yes, therefore, this is a polygon. Then, this is not line segment. That is, so this is not a polygon. And this is here two line segments, but here not curve. Understand? So, this also not a polygon. Understand? Yes. Next, question number 2. Name each polygon. We studied first question. Yes, this type of shape is given, that is quadrilateral. Four-sided. You want to count the number of sides in each figure and say the answer. Next, this is three sides. Therefore, this is a triangle. Next, how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is known as pentagon. And next, last question, 8 sides are there. That is so that is 8 sides. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon. Understand? These are the name in each polygon. Yes. You can use smart class.
Types of quadrilateral. This module gives the basic understanding of types of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is a polygon which has 4 sides. Adjacent sides. 2 sides of a quadrilateral which have a common endpoint are called its adjacent of quadrilateral. Opposite sides. 2 sides of a quadrilateral are called its opposite sides if they do not have a common endpoint. Adjacent angles. 2 angles of a quadrilateral having a common side are called its adjacent angles. Opposite angles. 2 angles of a quadrilateral which are not adjacent angles are known as the opposite angles of a quadrilateral. Types of quadrilateral. Rhombus. A parallelogram having equal sides is called a rhombus. A rhombus follows following properties. 1. Opposite sides are equal. 2. Opposite angles are equal. 3. Diagonals bisect one another. 4. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Rectangle. A parallelogram having each angle as right angle is called a rectangle. A rectangle follows following properties. 1. Opposite sides are equal. 2. Opposite angles are equal. 3. Diagonals bisect one another. 4. Each of the angles is a right angle. 5. Diagonals are equal. Square. A parallelogram in which all sides are equal and all angles are right angles is called a square. The square follows the following properties. 1. Opposite sides are equal. 2. Opposite angles are equal. 3. Diagonals bisect one another. 4. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other. 5. Each of the angles is a right angle. 6. Diagonals are equal. Parallelogram. A quadrilateral having two pair of parallel sides are called a parallelogram. A parallelogram has the following properties. 1. Opposite sides are equal. 2. Opposite angles are equal. 3. Diagonals bisect one another.
Next question. Draw a rough sketch of a regular hexagon. Hexagon, how many sides? 6 sides. Next, then connecting any 3 of its vertices, then draw a triangle connecting any 3 vertices. So we can connect any 3 vertices. So here 1, then 2, then we can connect these 2 vertices. Understand? Yes. Then and draw a triangle. Then identify the type of triangle with you have drawn. You have drawn. So I drawn here, then here. This is the triangle. 2 sides are equal. That is known as isosceles triangle. Understand? Yes. So next question. Draw a rough sketch of a regular octagon by joining exactly 4 of the vertices of your octagon. Understand? So we can draw octagon. 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7. Octagon. And by joining exactly 4 of the vertices of the octagon. We can join any 4. 2. Then here we can draw yes. Clear? Yes. Next, one more question. A diagonal is a line segment that joins any 2 vertices of the polygon and is not a side of the polygon. Draw a rough sketch of a pentagon and draw its diagram. So you want to draw pentagon. Pentagon, how many sides? 5 sides. 2, 3, 4, 5. Understand? Then question. A diagonal is a line segment that joins any 2 vertices of the polygon and is not the side of the polygon. Clear? Yes. So we can draw diagonals. Here. Understand? Yes. Next, from here here. Understand? So from this chapter 5, 5.2 exercise and last exercise you don't want to study, other questions must study. Understand? And do the homeworks also. Clear? Thank you. Have a great day.